So here's the biggest mistake I made with this truck. You ready for this? Welcome back to JB Reviews. Today we're going to talk about the biggest mistake I made ordering my Chevy. And this is something that will help a lot of people out there. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification on. Let's head outside so we can check out the truck. Alright, put some sandals on today. So here it is. This is the truck that I ordered. As you guys know, I have this dually back here too. I did not order this truck. This truck actually was for dealer stock, and I was the lucky guy that actually bought it because there's not a lot of dualies out there. So I'm gonna pull the truck out of the garage. Now before we get into the video, I'm gonna go over a few things with you guys that you probably didn't know that Chevy does when you order a truck. Really, if you order it or if the dealership orders it for dealer stock, it's pretty much the same process. So I'm gonna show you guys some old footage here alongside of this footage, but let me go ahead and pull the truck out of the garage first. So there it is, guys. One thing I loved about building this truck is Chevy allows you to do some pretty unique things. Like, for example, you guys can see I did have the option to black out most of the emblems on the truck, and you guys can see the wheels. This is the high country, so they do come typically with chrome wheels, things like that. So with the Chevy brand, they do allow you to really pick a lot of cool accessories. And so here's something I didn't know about GM. Whenever you do add like this dark essentials package, which blacks out the emblems or the wheels, the truck does not come to the dealership like this. For example, when I first saw the truck, it had basically the chrome Silverado high country badges all the way around. So these were all chrome, and the ones you saw up front and on the side here were also finished in the chrome. Also, the wheels were not installed on the truck either. So basically, when I bought this truck, or when I saw it, I should say, when I saw it for the first time, they did not have anything done to it. So basically the dealer installs the emblems on the truck, and when the truck got there, I'll show you guys a photo, it had like these bright alloy wheels on them, and I was actually shocked when I saw it. I thought that somehow, some way they might have messed up the order, but nope, they just basically deliver the truck with these wheels that you don't get to keep, by the way, and the truck just has the regular Silverado high country chrome logos. By the way, that exhaust tip was not installed either. So all these things get installed at the dealership. Now I think it would be kind of expensive, but somehow, some way I think that GM delivers the wheels separately from the truck, because I'm sure they don't put it, you know, inside the bed. I mean, they could actually put them inside the truck. Maybe the wheels are inside the truck. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But when the truck got there, it had the alloy wheels as you guys saw, and it had just the chrome emblems on there too. So basically, if you do order a truck with like the exhaust system that you can get on the half tons, things like that, they probably install pretty much everything that's an accessory at the dealership. So here's the biggest mistake I made with this truck. You ready for this? It's right here. I wish I did not order this truck with these wheels. Now, originally when I did build this truck at the dealership, they didn't have pricing available. So here's my spec sheet right here. So I do still have my Ford Super Duty build, and this got canceled by Ford. They asked if I wanted to do a 2024. I declined, and so maybe in a few years, maybe I'll order another Ford truck when they do some updates to them. With that being said, here are pretty much all the options that at the time I had added to this truck. So I got the upfitter switches for $150. By the way, that's a customer install. And all weather floor mats, although I did get the wrong ones. Assist steps were $1,100. So I was shocked that these do not come standard, but hey, it is what it is. Gooseneck fifth wheel prep package, and dark essentials, which was dealer installed. Lastly, high country premium package was $3,315. Now the wheels are right there, $524. Now $500 is not a bad deal. I'm not complaining about that number. The problem is when the pricing was released on this truck, the price of those wheels went up significantly. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now this is the window sticker for my truck. When I did get pricing on it, base price did not change from the time that I put my order in to the time that I received the truck. High Country package did not see a change either, but here is everything that saw a change. Your power retractable running boards went up by $400, and everything else that you guys see here pretty much stayed the same. Now I did go back and add these clearance lights because I forgot to add those at first, and I added something else here, but I added the Z71 package for $475, so I did add this because I forgot to add that as well. But yeah, the power retractable running boards went up by $400, but do you guys see right here? Here are the wheels. I showed you guys the price originally was $524. The wheels are $3,000. If I had known that, guys, I would have never ever bought those wheels, because $524 is a good deal, because for 2024 the High Country wheels got redone, and I actually like the design of those wheels. Now originally when I bought this truck, I was assuming that the new blackout wheel was going to be the High Country wheels for the High Country. That's what I was assuming. And even though the wheels on the truck are fine, I'm not a huge fan of that style of wheel. And had I had known that those were the wheels I was getting, I probably would have skipped them even for $524. Because if you don't know this, you can literally just black out the wheels, because that's originally what I wanted anyway. So I could have literally got those wheels in chrome and just had my place out here, JC Automotion, just have them blacked out for me. Blacking out 20-inch wheels would have probably cost it, you know, with uninstalling and rebalancing, it probably would have cost like $1,100 to $1,200, and I would have saved $3,000. Now here's the other issue. These wheels are basically $738 a piece. Let me say that one more time. They want $738 per wheel. I just looked online on eBay just real quickly, and I found a set with tires for $3,000. So when you think about it, you basically could just keep the set that you have, and if you want, you could sell them, or if you just want to keep them and just put either some snow tires on it or whatever, you could do whatever you want. But my point is, for $737 a wheel, I think that's kind of a ripoff when they don't give you a set of wheels back. So in my opinion, I think unless you're getting like a base model truck, like a LT or even a work truck, and you're adding these wheels to the truck, that's probably the best way to do it. Because personally, I think they're just kind of overcharging for the wheels, number one, but number two, they're not giving you a discount on that wheel back. And you see right here, this is a full package deal, 4 tires and wheels, for $32.99. That's with free shipping. Now I did see somewhere else where they had a set of 4 for $3,000, but that was plus shipping. But here's a set of 4 with just the wheels for $1,075. Anybody want to do the math on that? It's not $738 a wheel. So just keep that in mind. And I didn't mention this, but you already going to get tires from the factory, so they're really only switching off the wheels. So in my opinion, I would definitely skip this option. But that will pretty much end the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it was helpful. If you are thinking about ordering a truck, any high trim levels, I would definitely skip these wheels. Even on the GMC side of the house, I would definitely skip them, because you can probably black those wheels out. I think they would look a lot better, because I know a lot of people don't like the GMC Denali the wheels, for example. But apart from that, I am going to be trading this truck in. I'm not sure when. It could be a long time from now. I ordered an AT4X, and it's pretty much going to be scheduled to be built. And depending on how long it takes for it to get shipped to the dealership, I mean, I could probably have another month or two, or even a little bit longer. So if there's some videos that you would like to see on this gas L8T High Country, just let me know. I know a few people have been asking about purchasing this truck. I do know at some of the dealerships that I deal with, they will do an in and out, which means they won't put the truck in their inventory, but you can basically buy the truck as soon as I trade it in. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we could work out a deal or something like that for you guys. But be sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure the notification on, Peace.